be aware. It's taught us to not just think of this small thing, but question your government, question the things that are just being fed to you all the time, that are just completely bogus. Yeah, and I think the biggest thing too, because it was so scary to even start this whole process, you felt like you were doing something wrong constantly. Right. And now you can kind of giggle at it in the sense of just more information of learning what is possible for you, which still the larger amount of people don't even know.
Just tell your story, and people will ask questions, and yeah.
Okay, all right. Boat got rocked in 2011 to where it was like, you're okay, do we pay this, or not pay this month, and pay the mortgage or something like that. So I did a couple of the things that after you hear Howard on the commercial, you hear it on the radio. I did a couple of the things that don't do, right? Because you're going to be a moral and good American thing and do the best you can to pay your mortgage on time, right? Because we were always on time with everything, just doing the normal protocol. No late payments, no nothing, right? 2011, income drops a little bit. I cash out a life insurance thing, catch up the mortgage. The very next month, after we catch up the mortgage, I hear the radio ad. Don't go to your retirement. What was Howard saying? Don't drain your savings and your retirement. This, that, your life insurance policy, blah blah blah. So that was late, but anyway. And that was in October 2011. And then I talked to Rebecca. I said, I think we should call this guy. Right then, we just stopped paying the mortgage, and then went through all the coaching. I just have to say, between Howard, Terry, and Nick Fisher. Is Nick still around?
Yeah, still around.
Yeah. And Nick, the coaching and support was it's phenomenal. It's a hell of an education, and it's been, to me, invaluable that way, because it's woken us up to a lot of other things too. Every plan's individual. It's amazing. And we went through and decided to use Chapter 7, go the bankruptcy route. And so we got our notice of default in September of 2012. That's right, that's correct, right? So that's 10 months from the time we stopped paying. And then we kind of found out that, no, the reason that particular agency was doing those continuances is so they could kind of keep their ducks in a row. So right when we were getting discharged,
They were ready to go again.
they were ready to go and perform the trustee sale. So it was like, oh God, not good. And I called these guys in a panic, going like, and so
we didn't approach it aggressively. You approach it as, I don't know what is possible here, but what can you do to help us? And he got in contact with a lawyer, correct?
Trustee? Yeah, I was able to actually get every,
In the 11th hour, to have that completely stopped was amazing.
They said, okay, they gave us a new notice of trustee sale. So instead of May 7th, when they were going to do that one, it ended up being September, I don't know, sometime September. And then we got a gift. This is all with Chase. Chase transferred the loan in August. They sold our loan to, it's SP Services.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, select.
Small, they're like, oh no, Mr. Jensen, we got, there's not going to be any delay. Do not sweat it. On the other end of the line, you're going, oh no, that's okay. Take your time. It just started over. And I said, sweet. Well, let's just give it a shot and see if we can move forward with this HAMP thing. Let's try that. Loan mod. I got a letter here on right after Thanksgiving, something like that.
You did it. That's what it says. You, by entering the Home Affordable Modification Program, you are, accepted for the trial period plan. And your first trial period plan payment is to be made on January 1st, 2014. So that puts us at 2 years and a month of not paying the first mortgage, right? At $1,086.40.
Amazing.
How much were your payments?
$1,850.
Nice. Yes.